Welcome, friends, to Studio Classroom on the Air. We are so glad to have you with us today. I'm Anne-Marie. Hey, Gabe, are you going to say anything?
I'm busy.
Busy doing what? You look like you're staring at nothing.
Yesterday we talked about the 20-20-20 rule, remember? You're supposed to focus on something 20 feet away for 20 seconds every 20 minutes. You just caught me doing just that.
Oh, right. Because we've been talking about preventing eye strain. The 20-20-20 rule is a great way to help tired eyes.
Yeah, but honestly, I feel a little bored doing this all the time. Is there anything else out there that could help with eye strain?
I'm glad you asked. In the second part of our article today, we're going to learn 4 tips to help tired eyes.
Well, I'm ready to find out what they are. How about you, friends?
Take out your magazines, everyone, and let's get started.
Preventing eye strain. In addition to the 20-20-20 rule, here are 4 ways to stay focused on your work without sacrificing your eyesight. 1. Moisturize your eyes. Studies show that people blink less frequently when looking at a screen. Keep your eyes moist by reminding yourself to blink or by using eye drops. 2. Switch up your screen settings. Decreasing brightness, increasing contrast, and making your text bigger can all have a positive effect on your eyes.
Hi everyone, welcome to Language Lab. I'm Jack. 我们先来看 blink 这个动词，意思是眨眼睛。譬如说 ，If you blink your eyes a few times, they won't feel so dry. 如果你眨眼睛几次，就不会觉得这么干了。Blink 也可以指难以置信或吓呆。譬如 The kids blinked at all the money they found in the treasure chest. 这些孩子难以置信地看着宝盒里面所有的钱。另外，有一个常用片语 in the blink of an eye， 意思就是一眨眼一瞬间。比如说 Childhood goes by in the blink of an eye， 童年一眨眼就过去了。OK， 我们再来看名词 contrast 这个字，意思是对比或是差异。例如The artist's use of different colors of gray to show the contrast in the sky as the storm approached was amazing. 这位艺术家使用不同的灰色调性来呈现暴风雨即将来袭之际，真是令人惊叹。或者 That light yellow color of the flower is really a contrast with the dark blue background. 那朵浅黄色的花配上深蓝色的背景，真是很强烈的对比。再来看一句 The red bird sitting in the tree provides a striking contrast to the snow-covered ground. 这只栖息在树上的红色的鸟，跟覆盖在地面上的积雪提供了鲜明的对比。Okay, let's get back to our teachers.
All right, thank you, Jack. Let's learn about some other ways we can help our eye strain in addition to the 20-20-20 rule. We read here, in addition to the 20-20-20 rule, here are 4 ways to stay focused on your work without sacrificing your eyesight. Well, when I see that word sacrificing, that sounds kind of serious to me, actually.
Well, I think that's the idea here, Anne-Marie, is that when we're not careful, if we look at screens for too long and for too many hours every day, day in and day out, then we will sacrifice something important. The idea behind sacrificing something is giving it up. Sometimes we do it intentionally because we're going to gain something even better, but sometimes we do it by accident.
Well, and in this instant, it sounds like it's something we don't want to do. It's something to avoid. Obviously, we don't want to harm our eyes in any way. So these 4 tips are going to help us so that we don't sacrifice our eyesight.
Exactly. How is your eyesight, friends? 你的视力. Well, number 1 here we have moisturize your eyes. I like that. It kind of has a rhyme to it. Moisturize your eyes.
Oh, it does kind of have a rhyme. Well, moisturize is a verb, but you may have heard of the noun form of this verb of this word as well, moisturizer.
Moisturizer. Okay.
That's not a person who moisturizes.
No, it is not. I hired a moisturizer.
No, can't use it in that way.
No, however, what is a moisturizer? That's a product, right?
It is. I use moisturizer on my face. It's a type of a lotion, and it helps hydrate. Hydrate means to keep moisture in or to keep water in your face.
Exactly. Hydra is the idea of water. Okay, anytime you see those letters, hydra is water, and that's the idea behind moisturizing something. You can moisturize your face, or you could buy a lotion that is a moisturizing lotion for your hands or other parts of your body.
Well, here we are talking about moisturizing our eyes. It says studies show that people blink less less frequently when looking at a screen. So that means as we're looking at a TV, as we're looking at a computer, we're not blinking as much as we usually do.
That's right. Hey, you know what? Jack mentioned blink in the language lab.
Oh,
But isn't there a related word? Because you blink with both eyes.
Oh, it's a word that rhymes, isn't it?
It is a word. What are you thinking of, Anne-Marie?
I'm thinking of wink.
Yep, that's the one I was thinking of too. So, can you wink? Because everyone can blink.
I can wink.
You can wink?
It's when you just use one eye instead of 2.
One eye, you're winking. Have you successfully taught your daughter how to wink yet? It's really cute when kids are first learning how to wink with one eye, because you say, okay, just one eye, and then they always just do 2 eyes. Am I doing it? Am I winking?
Well, that's funny. I haven't tried to teach her, but sometimes she does talk to me with one eye closed. I think I do that sometimes when I'm saying something important or trying to make a point. But she doesn't know how to wink yet, for sure.
All right, well, friends, can you wink? And Anne-Marie, when do people wink? Sometimes I see people wink when they wink at somebody because they want that person to know something that other people in the group shouldn't know about.
Well, sometimes when 2 people have a secret, I think, is the most common use I've seen.
Yeah, I think so too. So friends, can you blink? Can you wink? Well, it's important to blink, but we don't want to blink too much, or actually we blink less frequently when looking at a screen. So actually the idea is it's important to blink because you want to moisturize your eyes. Keep your eyes moist by reminding yourself to blink or by using eye drops.
Well,
do you use eye drops?
I don't usually use eye drops, no, but I know some people who wear contact lenses, they'll use them as well to keep the contacts moist.
Yeah, that's really good.
To keep them from drying out.
You know, I have a little bottle on my desk. It looks like eye drops.
Oh.
But it's actually a mint solution to keep my breath fresh.
Oh, don't put that in your eyes.
I'm really afraid I'm going to accidentally put it in my eyes one day. Okay. All right, friends, don't mix your eye drops up with your mint solution. Number 2 here, switch up your screen settings. Decreasing brightness, increasing contrast, and making your text bigger can all have a positive effect on your eyes.
Now, the word text here is not talking about a text message.
No.
It's talking about a different kind of text, right?
Yeah, actually, friends, in your magazine, that is text that you have in front of you. It could refer to what is printed, maybe even handwritten, and of course, anything that you can read online.
All right, friends, well, right now, let's learn about some eye-related phrases in today's Info Cloud. Hi everyone, and welcome to Info Cloud. We're so glad you joined us again today.
Andrea, I think you dropped an earring. I found this on the floor in the makeup room.
Wow, you must have an eagle eye, Rex. That earring is tiny.
Thank you. Let's talk more about the term eagle eye. If someone has an eagle eye, they notice everything, even very small details.
Yes, Some professions need to have people with eagle eyes. We need people with eagle eyes to proofread our magazine. In factories, it would be great if your quality control inspectors have eagle eyes.
This term comes from the fact that eagles have excellent eyesight. Did you know that an eagle can spot its prey 3 kilometers away?
That's incredible! Another term we often use is eye opener. An eye opener is something that surprises you and teaches you something you did not know before about life or about people.
We can say living in a foreign country can be a real eye-opener.
Very true. I have learned so much about life and different perspectives by living in a different country.
Another example is reading Warren Buffett's biography was a real eye-opener. I learned that his unusual childhood shaped who he became.
Good example. Friends, I hope that you all experience some eye-openers this year. Experiences that will make you grow and learn more about how amazing the world we live in is.
有些人的性格比较敏锐，工作起来相当仔细，什么细节都逃不过他的眼睛。你可以用 eagle eye 来形容这个人的眼光很锐利。My boss has an eagle eye. 我的老板很敏锐，所有的小细节和问题都会被他发现。另外一个跟眼睛有关的用语是 eye opener， 也就是令你大开眼界的事情。Living in a foreign country can be an eye opener. 在国外生活可以是一个令人大开眼界的经历。基本上 eye opener 是用来形容令你印象深刻的一段过程或是一个行动。这就是今天的 Info Cloud， 我们下次云端见。
Studio Classroom is on the air.
Welcome back to Studio Classroom, friends. That info cloud we heard earlier was a real eye-opener, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. And speaking of eyes, we still have a few more tips to go over today.
That's right. We've already learned about the importance of moisturizing your eyes and changing the brightness settings on your computer.
Let's learn about our last 2 tips now. Follow along as we read in the next section.
Preventing eye strain. You can also buy a special screen to put on your device to reduce glare. 3. Move your body. Sit an arm's length away from the screen and make sure you're looking slightly down at your screen. Stand up and stretch frequently to avoid neck and shoulder pain too. 4. Consider special eyewear. What about blue light blocking glasses? They may look cool, but research suggests that blue light isn't the most important factor when it comes to eye strain. Instead, ask your optometrist about computer glasses to help your eyes focus.
"好，再来看 glare 这个名词，意思是刺眼的强光。例如 The glare of the sun on the car caused Bob to hit a tree because he couldn't see clearly. 阳光照在车上，刺眼的阳光害得 Bob 看不清楚，结果撞上了一棵树。或者 The glare from her computer screen made Maud's eyes so tired that she had to take a break. Maud 的电脑荧幕上的强光让 Maud 的眼睛很累，她必须休息一下。再来看一个例句。Paul doesn't like to drive at night because the glare from the lights of oncoming cars makes it difficult to focus. Paul 不喜欢在晚上开车，因为对向来车的车灯很刺眼，让他很难专心开车。来看最后一个字是副词 slightly， 意思是稍微微略的。譬如 Mother looked slightly angry when Rob got home late from school, but only because she was worried. Rob 放学后很晚才回到家时，母亲有点生气，只是因为担心他。或者 Look slightly up and to the right, and you'll see a couple of squirrels playing in a tree. 稍微往右上方看，你会看见一对松鼠在树上玩耍。再来看最后一个例句。The temperature has dropped slightly from yesterday, but it feels a lot colder because of the wind. 从昨天开始，气温稍微下降了，但是因为有风，所以感觉冷多了。All right, let's get back to our teachers.
All right, let's continue to learn about switching up our screen settings. You can also buy a special screen to put on your device to reduce glare. Do any of your devices that you have a special screen on them?
No, but I have seen friends who have computers who have that glare-reducing screen. It's like you have to be... I think it's this, right? You have to sit right in front of the computer to even see what's going on in the computer. Or is that something different?
I'm actually not sure. I've never used that kind of screen on my devices before.
Yeah.
I do have a special screen on my phone, and it's just so that when I drop it, it doesn't crack the glass.
Oh, yeah.
It actually cracks the screen instead.
Right, exactly.
So I use that as a protective screen on my phone, but I haven't used a glare-reducing one before.
Right. Well, there are obviously, friends, different screens that we use to protect our devices or to protect our eyes, right? So this is one screen that you could use to reduce glare. Speaking of that word glare, I know we just learned about it in the language lab, but I just want to talk about it again. Anne-Marie, have you ever glared at somebody?
Yes.
Are we glaring at each other right now?
We are. And I'm glaring at our friends too.
It's a little different from staring, friends, right? You can stare at somebody, but the word glare kind of has an attitude with it, okay?
It's a little bit mean, I think, or it has an intention behind it.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. But anyway, so do you ever glare at people, friends? Yeah, be careful when you do, or just be selective about when you do.
All right, let's look at tip number 3. Move your body. Sit an arm's length away from the screen and make sure you're looking slightly down at your screen. Well, an arm's length, friends, is the length of your arm. So you can test that by stretching out your arm and making sure that your screen is at least that far away.
Now you can use other lengths to talk about a certain length. So an arm's length is your arm's length away. You could say, I'm going to sit a leg's length away from you. So that means you're as far away as your leg is long from somebody else. Anyway, there are other things, however long something is, if you want to use that to describe the distance for something, you can use that noun. But we read on here, stand up and stretch frequently to avoid neck and shoulder pain too. That's something I should probably do a little more often. Just, stand
Right
up
now?
yeah, why not?
We've solved point 4.
Well, I'm right here, Anne-Marie.
Oh,
It's
okay, well, I'll just start reading then. Number 4, consider special eyewear. What about blue light blocking glasses? Well, we talked about special screen protectors, but blue light glasses, I'm not as familiar with those. Have you used them before?
No, I have not. And but you know, when I was looking up blue light, it's actually something that, friends, we see almost every day. And it's not just when we're looking at screens. Actually, the reason that the sky is blue is because of blue light particles. It's just one of the more visible parts of the visible spectrum that we see.
Oh, okay. Well, here we do have a picture of this young lady who is wearing blue light blocking glasses. Most of the ones I've seen before are orange. I don't know if that has to do with the way we perceive color or protecting our eyes. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe. But it is pretty interesting how physics works, right? So what about the blue light blocking glasses? They may look cool, but research suggests that blue light isn't the most important factor when it comes to eye strain. Instead, ask your optometrist about computer glasses to help your eyes focus.
All right. Well, friends, right now we have something brand new for you to learn in our Biz Buzz. Let's do that now.
Hey, boss. Welcome back.
Thank you. It is great to be back.
How was your vacation?
Oh, it was wonderful. I saw many new things and ate a lot of delicious food.
That sounds great.
Yes, oh, it was. And the best part was just time to kick back.
Time to kick back?
Yes! Oh, I love to kick back and relax when I'm on vacation. I could kick back and relax on the beach all week.
Oh, so that's what it means. When you kick back, you rest and enjoy your time.
Yes! What did you think it meant?
Well, you know, I need to get back to work. Being at the office is not a place to kick back and relax.
Okay, you are right.
All right, friends, the last 2 days we've learned some tips to help our eyes stay healthy. But you know, maybe the best way to avoid eye strain altogether would be to stop looking at screens. Do you think you could not look at a screen for a week? How about you, Gabe?
Oh, sorry, were you talking to me?
Are you sleeping behind those glasses?
Oh man, that's what these glasses are great for. You can't tell if my eyes are open or closed.
All right, well, why don't you answer the question before you take your nap?
Oh, well, I was just giving my eyes a break.
Oh, okay.
And keeping my eyes moisturized, so that's good. You asked a question about if I could stay away from a screen for how long did you say?
A week,
day?
just a week.
A whole week?
Yeah.
That would be really hard for me because my work requires using a computer screen. Half of my social life is spent on my smartphone via Line and Messenger and things like that. I think I'd have to have a very different lifestyle in order to do that, Anne-Marie. What about you?
I personally think I would enjoy being away from screens for a week.
Yeah.
I think I really do like social media, and I like having access to news and videos and entertainment all the time. But sometimes it's overwhelming for me.
Okay, yeah.
If you get work emails sent to your phone or messages or even just social media interactions, sometimes I feel pressure, like I have to respond right away.
Yeah.
So I think I might enjoy a break from that for a while.
Yeah, it's true. Well, do you think that you would have FOMO? Do you ever have fear of missing out by that when you look at what's going on with the social media apps on your screen, on your phone?
Sometimes I have FOMO when it comes to my family,
Yeah.
like being in a different place.
Yeah.
And I wish we could have spent the holidays together or something like that.
So if you didn't have your smartphone with you, then you just wouldn't know what your family's
I
doing.
wouldn't even know. Well, what about you, friends? What would you do if you had to give up screens for a week? Think about that question, and we'll have a new topic for you next time right here on Studio Classroom.
Cares at all times, a friend endures at all times, a good friend lasts a lifetime. I am so proud to have you in my life, a good friend lasts a lifetime.